right now because they are beautiful, and it's not a lip gloss. It's giving you that coverage, but it has that thickness that you like. And normally this is $32. So I hope you take advantage of that. Okay, while you're still doing that, look, we're moving on to the Liquid Color Corrector 4-piece kit. This is so important for you if you have red, blotchy skin, if you're you know, just tired of, you know, that uneven skin tone. This is $34.95, and it's going to get rid of dark blue circles, dark purple circles. And I was telling you, I hadn't even heard of the dark purple. Right. But if you are worried about going out and you don't have that confidence, get this 4-piece set, and it's going to perfect your look.
Absolutely, absolutely. And before we go right into that, I want to show everybody, before I wipe this off, why that lip applicator really works. Sure. When you look at me close, and we'll come in close, and you look at the lip, I've taken a lip liner and drawn on my real lip line. That is my real lip line. If you see how I enhanced and accentuated the lip by going up and full, look at where I really have a lip line. It's really small. But with that applicator, you're allowed to build. So that's why those lustrous lippies and that we just showed in the beginning are, that applicator's fabulous and the coverage is fabulous. So now let's get to covering up. Because the beauty doesn't come until we get rid of all this. Right. We can try and put makeup on all day long, but until we get rid of the ruddiness, the redness, see that around the eyes, the darkness, the discoloration, until we get rid of that, we can never have a beautiful slate. It's called cleaning the slate, ladies, and it's the most important thing you'll do with your makeup, truly getting that look of perfection. And it's just correctors. These are correctors, and for years, makeup artists use these, and it always looks so difficult. So you can see that's one nude application. This is one green application around her eyes because she has more yellow in her skin tone. You'll know when you get the 4 home. First of all, they last about a year and a half, about 18 months before you go even all through these. So you'll see a little goes a long way. You can see where she used the green also on the cheeks, around the nose, around the marionette lines, and she has that little mustache above her lip. We get that sometimes, heredity, medication. There's all sorts of things that cause that. Here's using the nude on different skin tones, so it doesn't matter if you're ivory to ebony, we all use the same application technique and the same colors because it goes and morphs to our skin. So I think that probably the most important thing is showing you that when I use the green, I can get rid of discoloration. So you can say, oh my gosh, this darkness, I mean, these eyes really look more older than they are when I have that darkness and that ruddiness. Any eyeshadow over that would never be color true. Sure. It'll never, ever, ever look vibrant. All the colors that I put on for my eyes will always look muddy. And then you can go over it with yellow. Anywhere that you have darkness, you want to add that dark or red. I want to cover up the lips for the ones I want to draw on. And when you first get it home, you're like, I'll never remember all that. You don't have to. The application card tells you why the colors do what they do. So if you're a makeup artist, you probably know this. But if you're not, or you're an artist, you know on a color wheel, anything that's opposite the color wheel cancels it out. So if you have redness, orange, you have pop marks, you have large pores, any of that, yellow cancels out that. If you have green in your skin and you use more of the nude coloring, it'll cancel that out. If you have blue, you use the yellow, it cancels it out. If you have this green, go back to the nude and a little bit of the yellow. But if that's too complicated, just open the booklet and you'll say, oh my gosh. It tells you, okay, I wear the green. The green calms the redness. It neutralizes the dark blue purple. The yellow evens out the skin tone. The lavender adds the light and gives me brightness and gets rid of dullness. And the nude color combats dark spots and also evens out all the other 3 colors. Now for years, makeup artists used to do that and you'd be like, I'm never gonna figure that out. Right. But it's such paint by numbers. And once you get it home and you're like, you have that booklet, you'll be like, oh my gosh. And remember what lavender does. It's probably our best friend. Yes. Lift and light. So lavender adds light to our skin and it adds lift. So anywhere you feel sallow or you don't have that radiant glow again and you're like, oh, I really want to look like the youth that I used to, add purple. In a moment, we're going to put BB cream all over this. You will never even know it was there. That's what I love about it. Because it sits undercurrent of all of that. You're doing the undercover work before the BB cream, your foundation, or even yellow powder. If you use our YBF yellow powder, you can put yellow powder right over this and never see any of this.
And so you're getting the whole set for $34.95. This is a $121 value. $121 value, and it's a game changer in your life, because it's going to get rid of the red blotchiness and give you that more youthful looking skin, that more even toned skin. If you have those dark circles, whether it's dark blue, dark purple, you have the 4 colors, and they're substantial. They're chubby in size. It's the first time I can say chubby and I feel bad about it. They're chubby in size, so they're super saturated.
Oh yeah, super. And you'll love the velvet applicator.
Right, so
it's a velvet applicator because it let it do the work. When it applies onto the skin, you'll be like, oh, it's so soft. And it just sits down on top of the skin and let it do the work.
Absolutely. So just pay attention to those before and afters, and I hope you take advantage of it so you can have that confidence when you go out and have that